something to be said for brand loyalty. I'd much rather you're here because you only the
What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another stream. Hope everybody's having a good evening. I've went ahead and accumulated plenty of credits to ensure those should not be an issue today. Hey, Jason, it's good to see you. Glad to have you here. So, the thing I was working on at the end of the stream, I guess you saw that whenever you watched the later half this morning. Like, immediately after the stream, it kind of became two ideas that developed a little bit more over the course of the day. So, let me go drop these weapons off, and I'm going to hop over to the landing pad and try and make one of them. I need to go somewhere and buy some aid, though. I have none. I'm not sure. I may end up... I also had another idea that was kind of off the wall or based off of something that someone had mentioned. Ship with long legs today. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I still want to make a vertical ship at some point, but other than that and the two ideas I had, use my tall ship idea. Yeah, I was just saying, I think I still want to make a tall ship, but not sure what it's going to look like. I was thinking of trying to do, is it Boba Fett's or Jango Fett's ship? Try and make the landing bay and then a bunch of gear shoved in one spot. Try and turn that into like the base of it. Slave 1. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Am I still over encumbered? Yeah, what do I have so much of? Bunch of resources I don't need. Hold on. I don't remember what I was making. I just wanted to make sure that I had whatever I needed to do it. Still overweight, though. Because of all the miscellaneous items. I probably got some ship parts. Here, let me just drop these miscellaneous items. I should be good to go then. Cannot drop those. There went my digipix. This must be all the junk from editing my ship. I thought I could spot those. Sweet. Gonna rest, restore my health, and fix this screen issue. I can just do that here, right? Oh, alright. I'll go to mine then. Yeah, I don't like getting all the junk either, but it's alright. Get used to it after a while. For a long time, I thought it was the adoring fan. I thought that was like the gifts that they talked about him bringing you, and I thought I just kept shoving junk in my cargo hold, but turns out, nope, it was me shoving the junk in there. Alright, let me just hit a save real quick, since I got a bunch of money. Got everything set up in case the game decides to crash again. And let's go work on one of those projects. Or make something new. So the thing I was working on yesterday at the end of the stream kind of, like I was saying, morphed into two different ideas. I'm on a save that's before that right now, just because I wanted to go back to a clean save, essentially. And the first idea, though, basically what I had as one of the wings whenever they were way too big, I think I'm going to try and make that like a whole ship. Just a giant ball of shroud caps. Interesting, yeah. Like, whenever I had it as almost a ball shape, that's what I'm gonna try and do. I gotta figure out how big I want it, how big it needs to be anyways. So let me get the shroud caps and start forming the outside. And then I'll shove everything else inside. I'm gonna start building it up here. I think should go ahead and build in both directions. And I think we want one of these. Very odd shape, but kind of the one I'm going for anyways. Like the shape at top. Yeah, my goal is to just kind of complete the pattern and then hopefully fit everything in it. If I have to, I'll separate the shroud caps and put maybe like cowling in between each one to spread it out. But I'm going to try and keep it this size for now. Yeah, except for I think I'm going to have to fill the middle in with some junk. But I'll just get the shape at first and then move things around as I need to. So I think I'm going to have to remove this and then build around it from there. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let me get one of these. Okay. I know what I want to do now. I think anyways. Let's see. It's going to have to come all the way forward for me to get... Oh, actually, no, it's not. Okay. I want the first entrance, I guess, to be immediately to the left. We can put an armory there. That's not the intention. I actually planned on filling the intention up, or filling the middle up. Yeah, as of right now, I'm not trying to do like any exploit. I'm just trying to do a unique design. Got a workshop going into the armory. And I think I want... Kind of messed up that the cockpit's going to be off-center. Hold on. Need wide cockpit. And we need to be able to center things over the middle stuff. That would be cool. So, duplicate that, place it there, and then duplicate these to step it down again and make it wider. But if I do that, then the whole ship's gonna be off. So hold on. I'll figure it out. I'm just gonna have an off-center cockpit, I guess. Not the first time that's happened. Okay, workshop goes into the armory, and then let's make it where at the back. I guess a computer core. And then I'm gonna want a door here. Can I make that the control station? Awesome. Then in the back there, how about a 1x1? Actually, let's do another 2x1 up here, and then I'll do a 1x1 on the left. Got an armory. Could do a captain's quarters, but then you'd have to go through it to get to... And you'd have to go through it to get to the cockpit, and I don't really like that very much. Let's put the armory up here, and then there's this armory. Let's change it out for the science lab. Hopefully the connections stay relatively the same. Put a hab middle top. Yeah, I agree we need a too wide cockpit. You mean up here though? I was thinking I would put a 1x1 here and then have the cockpit kind of like that. And then I'll have to do something with this stuff up here, obviously. Then I can fill up the back with engine, reactor, grav drive, all that stuff. I see. I think I see what you're saying. Hold on. And it shouldn't mess with the way it looks too much. Alright, I don't want the cockpit up top though. I kind of want the cockpit in the middle of the ship. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's get a 1x1 for right here. Then grab a 2x1. Well, we don't need to put a tab up there. Hold on. Just need to put another one down here for the moment. Connect that. This is our science lab. Let's put a door here. Do an all-in-one. Going to be another one here for the captain's quarters. I think infirmary is the only thing I don't have. I don't know if the door placement actually works this way, but you see how if I select to add here and then select, see if I want to put an all-in-one, it puts it that way. But if I change the variant, see how it moves it there? That tells me that it prefers to put a door on that side of this hab. I'm still learning, but that's what I've figured out so far. Captain's quarters there. And then below that, I can put a door on the other side for the infirmary. Should be every hab. Now we just got to put all the other stuff in. Go into structural. Yeah, I'm not 100% on how accurate it is, but this ship here ought to be a real good test to find out. Well, definitely not putting that there. Or that. Hold on. Where's it at? Now, I do still got to think about my docker, actually. No idea where that's going to go. The front, maybe. What do we want to make this? B class, C class? Let's go C class. It's pretty big. Gonna need a different reactor, probably. Or just a different spot for it. Put that there. I think I'll worry about hiding that. Yeah, I'll worry about hiding that in a little bit. Bay is handled. Landing gear may be a bit tricky. This only has one lander thrust. I need something better than that. Alright, here we go. Well, I might have to work now. Engines. Those are gonna be fun. I'll be going somewhere else probably to get those Stroud engines that I unlocked. But until then, what's the max power? 3, so you can have 4 of these. Alright. I gotta fly this later. I plan on flying this thing as soon as it's done. I'm about to fly it to go get the rest of the parts. Alright, what do we got now? Docker, 2 fuel landing gears, and we need a fuel tank. So I kind of want to put the Docker on the front. Better gear for sure. Don't even need the better gear, bro. Watch this. Duplicate, accept, select all, grab it, accept. Alright, so we got 3 errors right now. Watch this though. I'm going to make it go to 2 without changing the way this thing looks at all. See? Yeah, I think I do want to find some that might look a little bit better with the Nova stuff. I think I want my Docker to go right below the cockpit, as ridiculous as it seems. So let's grab a Hope or Docker. Either that or... yeah, let's just go with that. Yeah. I don't know why, I just want the front Docker on this one. Having it in the middle is pretty sweet, too, I guess. Are we missing any 2x1s? We've got an all-in-one, an infirmary, captain's quarters, armory, control station, workshop, science lab. I guess we're missing a living quarters. Put that up here. Or, better yet, we'll put some cargo up there, because this thing's definitely going to need some cargo. How much cargo do we want, though? You know, come to think of it. Alright, I'll worry about cargo later. Need more landing gears and a fuel tank. Fuel tank, let's go ahead and grab that 500T as we do. Pull these out of the way for now. Okay. Not where I was trying to go with that. So let's just do it over here too. Place that back and that one back. I kind of like the reactor between the engines. That looks pretty wicked, doesn't it? Alright, I gotta figure out what to do about the way this front looks, though. I could just fill it with portholes. It probably won't look very good, though. Let's see. Is that nose cap? All these structure points here are weapon mounts, both top and bottom. I don't need weapon mounts. Every shroud cap can hold a weapon. Yeah. So we're gonna get some turrets. What do we think? 2 bottom, 2 top. Round right here. I wonder if they should face the side though, or forward. I think all, yeah, you know what? I got it. We're gonna do all the turrets like that. I have no idea what it's trying to snap to there. I had it for a second. Why is this one being tricky though? Okay, hold on. What is the issue here? Might just have to put it on that back one there instead of wasting a bunch of time messing with the front one. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know why the front one's being like that. Alright, now let's get 2 more weapons that we can get 4 of, like the alpha beams. We'll do, I don't know, alphas on the inside this time? Or autos on the inside this time, is what I meant. That's gonna be too low, I think. It's not? Alright. Okay, now we need the regular alphas, and then we can go test this thing out, actually. I think we'll be really close to being able to test it anyways. Class B Vanguard ones, you get 6 of them. I think I'll have to do the Vanguard quest line to unlock that stuff again, but that does sound pretty cool. 6 of a single gun, like in a group. I hadn't found anything I could do that with yet. Let's assign these. Let's go auto prime. Nope. Auto beam primary. And that one there, and the turret there. Now we need to shove some more landing gear in here. And we need a shield. White Sim and first alien mission, that'd be cool. I'm not planning on messing with that today, though. Grab this shield here. Give it a paint job. What do I want to put there? I guess the cargo hold for now. Either that or another one of these. Thing cost $500,000. Ooh, wrong ship. It looks ridiculous. Oh, let's see how bad the inside is, though. I tried to direct the ladders and doors as much as I could, but at the same time, I did swap a few things around. However, it looks great. Yeah, I think it looks like an abomination, to be honest with you. So the way I had it set up originally was definitely not that. You were supposed to come into here, and then go this way, and then go this way, and then up. But yeah, clearly it had its own idea. Well, at least it's just one ladder up, I guess. This is our docker, which means the cockpit's above this. I swear I'm missing something. It'll probably drop me in there over here or something ridiculous like that. No door on this one, and yep, dropped right in like I was hoping it wouldn't. It's a nightmare, as expected. No way. I mean, the cockpit's right there, but... Let's go get those Stroud engines. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get the Stroud engines on another ship as well, because I went through the effort to get them, and I think I want to use them on like a C-class Vice style anyways, like try and do like a C-class version of my Vice build using those. I'm definitely not making a build video on this though. This thing's ridiculous.
You should inspect your ship, right? Okay.
Not where I wanted it to go. There we go. Less stuff in the middle, outer shape is good. Yeah. Maybe. I could like potentially anyways. Well, that's not quite big enough. Hold on. I could do something like that, and then move the cockpit up, keep the docker low. Maybe move one of these here. Sorry for the audio bug. I have no control over that. Delete one of those for now and pull it back out. Do something about this maze in the middle. I could actually center the docker now. Go back to the habs. Start with the workshop as always. Whoa. Alright, let's place it right there. And I want my ladder in the back. We'll see if this works. I'm going to try not to shift it around once I get everything placed. So we'll do workshop into armory. Hopefully control station fits right here without messing anything up. Perfect. Now we need a 1x1 for the front and rear. I probably scrolled past it. Get this 1x1 here. And this one here. Maybe place some windows or something. Let's see. Does that even need to be out that far? Yep. Okay, we can bring these in, probably. Okay. What do we got in the back? Fuel tank. Let's see. Can I stack this stuff up here and have the middle? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to the outpost for more straw caps, but I can have the middle kind of hollowed out like that anyways. Alright, what's our error right now? Unattached modules. Docker does not have an interior connection. Really? Okay. Let me get these and replace them on the bottom because I lost those, and then I'll get out of here and try something else. This one might be kind of tricky. Let's see. There we go. Wasn't that bad. Okay. Still thinking it looks ridiculous. Can I get a Deimos Belly 4 here? Nope. Let me get some portholes in at least. I have no idea what I'm doing with this one. But it's better than it was yesterday. Let's grab those engines on another ship and then go back to the outpost. I don't remember what I was going to build with it, though. So I don't know if I want to use the razor leaf or something else. In the middle, sticking forward. That does sound pretty good, actually. Right over top of the docker. I just got to make sure it doesn't interfere with the docker because things crossing with your docker can bug star stations where you're not able to get into them. So you got to be very careful with those. But let's take those upgraded engines and I guess find find a way to put them on here. That's the grab drive. Where's the reactor on this thing? That's it. Alright. I don't know how many I'm gonna need for whatever it is I'm building, so 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. I gotta get something to put them on first. I'm gonna need a C-class reactor. Preferably one that I can mount the engine to. Just for the time being. No idea what we just got here. There we go. Could be wrong. Too much power for engines. Get one of those out of there. Need landing gear, grab drive, and everything above the landing bay. Oh, we can take this. Get the grab drive. Anyone, doesn't really matter. Probably the same one I deleted off of here. Placed it there. Now we just need some more landing gear. Of course, I can't duplicate any of these. Got some hope here, though. That is not where you want that to go. Sure. That'll do. Let's hop over to Deimos and grab that cockpit, because I didn't like that idea. I just really like that cockpit too, though. It's got the best view. After we change the cockpit around, we'll check out the inside. Actually, I'll check out the inside on the way through, because once I change the cockpit, everything's orientation is probably going to get messed up. I think it has promise. I think it's just weird. Like it's the idea I had, essentially. It's just weird. And I don't like that. That is way too many floors. Yeah, I need you to move.
Yes, you're immaculate.
That is way too many floors.
I wish Deimos was
Deimos. Today is the day. Certainly.
I did not mean to sound like that one. Weird is kind of your thing. Yeah. I've been trying to build ships with like minimal landing gear and touchdown point for the moment. Anyways, let's move that up and see if it'll work like that. New. Alright. For some reason that doesn't work either. But that does. Being weird. I think this is gonna have to go there anyways. This can go there, and then this can go there. Alright. Well, I'll take this back to the landing pad where I have a few more things to play with. Do we think this one's gonna end up with a Deimos cockpit? I mean, if there's a chance. Yeah, I think I was doing that on stream yesterday, actually. What is it?
When you get serious about your
Yeah, once I think I'll turn that Razor. Well, no, the Razor Leaf's gonna be C-class, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't been able to do it with the C-class ones, the one you're talking about for the loop ship I've got going right now. I haven't been able to merge those together, but like I could probably merge. I might be able to merge one or two in the engines. Let me get back over here to the outpost and see what I can do. I might scale this thing down to like a B class loop. Just do a smaller version of it. It's just odd. Okay, let me move that. And grab one of those. One of these. Who's the good guns in? I don't know, there's some really good B class ones. could also do that. I'll have to use a different reactor if I do, though. Let me try merging them real quick. Not that way anyways, but that right there is not terrible. And then if I take, hold on, take this, I can stack it up like that. Ah, hold on. All right. Put that there. And then somehow put that there and go there, there, delete that, replace that. How many of these engines do I have right now? Just the one? Duplicate. Alright, sweet. Put one over here. Now we're back to 4 engines with a big gap. Yeah, I think it's looking better too. The only thing is, I don't want to make it any wider than it already is. By like putting a cowling between each one, making it, I guess, longer is what I meant. Don't want to do that. Weird, it'll go there before it'll go here. Alright. That's a tricky one. There we go. Finally got it. Now I just gotta get it to land on this side. What do Don't really know where to go from here, though, at the moment, anyways. What if we pull this out? Put a Nova cowling there. Wrong Nova cowling. There we go. Uh-oh. Sorry, I got another one right here. Ah. That ain't it. That is definitely not it. Whatever I'm trying to do, that ain't it. See, I kind of like these. Just doesn't fit anything else. Honestly, I feel like the engine should be right there. I don't know. It's nominal. Let's get those painted black and go shoot something, I guess. Hmm. All right, hopping on over to Serpentis. To go get my butt whooped by the first guy that jumps me, probably. took all my boots just to stop. I didn't go very great, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go back to the outpost and just try and turn this into the C-class device. Like it has drag. I think it's just being C-class compared to the B-class fighters using A-class engines that I'm used to using. It's just really slow. But I am gonna hop back over to the builder, do some conversions real quick, see if I can turn this into something really cool. I know you think weird is cool, but sometimes it is. But I think this one's just weird. I prefer small ships, to be honest, Hockey. It's good to have you here at the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. What do we got? 2 1x1. We got an armory here. We'll have that leading into this. Let's get a Nova going. I prefer building small ones, though, to be honest. They're just more fun to use for me personally, the fighters anyways. Let's get one of those, then we'll get an armory, turn that to the workshop. And let me get my engines back. I'll figure out how to mount those. I think I'm gonna use some Stroud nose cap Bs to mount these. You like big warships, but that's just you. Well, I did make one based off of a UNSC frigate with the Mac cannon on it. It's a pretty decent size one. It looks like a nice warship too whenever you've got it docked at Deimos or something like that. Let's grab Stroud nose caps. Not the aft version. Go ahead and grab a cap A and grab cap B. Build that when you have more money. Yeah. I was pretty happy with it. It's been a little, it's kind of hard to fine tune the shape and still stay within the 40-meter limit, but with a little bit of help and looking at a picture, I think I was able to get it fairly close. So I'm thinking my engines are gonna go here this time. Getting the grav drive and reactor in there might be a nightmare. You gotta go? Alright, man. I appreciate you stopping by and talking with us. I hope to see you here in another one. I just saw your message about the turrets, Jason. I don't know if they should be auto-win. I just had 4 of them. What do we got here? Just one on each side right now. Let's go ahead and get those on like that. And get one of my Tayo cowlings here. The other one there. It's not a bad look. We just got to keep that sleek design. That's pretty sweet, actually, I think. Now I'm going to need some of these. Alright, that needs to come out to about there. That needs to come out to about the same spot, I think. Alright, looks like we might want that there, that there. One of these here, one of those there. That's a bit too steep. Those are lined up nicely, though. I think I want this to be about a cowling bigger. Or I might... with that, and then certainly not, right? Alright, yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, now let me just fix the color, see how everything blends together. fix that. Now I've got to find a place to hide the grab drive and the reactor. The reactor's gonna be the worst part, trying to find somewhere I can actually hide this thing. That might actually end up being what it looks like. Not terrible. So there's the reactor. We're gonna find grab drive's probably gonna get hidden right around in here. Now one of these things just said 30. That one does 50. Oh boy. Let's see what I can do with this, if anything at all. Really? Alright, well, what direction does it go? Backwards? Ah, that's not good. Okay. Alright. Let me pull these out of the way for now. And slide these up. That there. Haha! I knew there was a way to do it. Sweet. What's unattached? Oh, that. I can fix that. That's pretty wild looking. I might see if I can swap that grab drive for something in the upgrade menu that might look better. Okay, we need landing gear, docker, and fuel tank. So that's gonna have to get extended because of the landing gear. Well, it doesn't have to get extended. I can shove that back. Doesn't quite look right though. And then we'll put our docker down here, I guess. And then landing gear on either side of it to hide it. Go into the gear, get some vacuum landers. We got one on each side. Need more gear and a tank. So let's put. I'd rather not have that one there, but it's fine for now. How many gear do we need? More than that. Okay. So it looks like I need one more on that side. Cancel that. One more on this side. Then delete the ones that landed up there. Need a fuel tank. What should I do with it? Can't imagine where else to put it. Right? Oh, why are you going down? Need you to go up. Ah, there we go. Alright, there's one. And it's firmly in place. Can I get a peek at it? No. Okay, let me back it up here. Now, get that again. And let's see. I might have to put one in from the top, actually. Hold on. Perfect. Much easier as well. What is that? Workshop? Armory. I could do a 1x1 instead of two 2x1s, but I feel like this being a C class, it kind of needs two 2x1s. Let's cover that up with cargo, maybe? See if we got some good looking cargo to put back there. That's a potential option. Let's see. What else do we got we could put in there? Doesn't put the correct direction for me. Let me see. Any of these? Where'd that one go? Right there. Sticks out a little bit too far. Here, I'll do something else with the cargo. I can just cover those up with IO cowlings like I should have done a minute ago, to be honest. That way we kind of remain true to the original design, even if only slightly. Now we need a shield and 3 weapons technically, but I'm gonna try and fit some cargo in here. Yeah, let's do 4 of these. That's pretty sweet, actually. For that part of it. Yeah, me too. Let me see. How much can we fit in there? We could get one of those on that side, one on that side. We're definitely going to have to go get some more engines, but I'm okay with that. We could do that and that. Exactly 7,000 cargo. I like that. So, what's the error? We need more landing gear. Easy fix. Okay. Now, what was it I needed to go get? I gotta go somewhere for something. Oh, more engines. We'll do that after shield and weapons, because I'm gonna need to pick up some specialty weapons while I'm there. We'll hide the shield right there. Gonna have I think I'm gonna go with Helions on the inside. I don't know. Doesn't really matter though. I'm not even doing Helions. I'm still thinking B-class weapons. But I know we're gonna go with 4 or something. Once we get over to Stroud, we'll go with 2 or something. Like in 4 autos, 2 that fire always, and then 2 turrets. Where do I want the turret to be at? I think I'll place the turrets right here. Pointed out. Now we can get actually everything I want. I mean, I can technically get all of them here, and then that way they'll all be the same color, because I did want to use the Stroud ones. but the Stroud ones will stick out like a lot. So we'll just do an auto there, auto there, auto there, auto there. Grab the turret, place it there. Another turret there. And the regular alpha, and I will get one there and one there. I'm gonna put my shield somewhere else. Like right there. You can just barely see those things. I kinda wanna do something about that though. This part might get a little bit tricky. Or not. There we go. That looks much better. Auto alpha. Alpha. And then the current. Well, I did it right here live for you. So, if you want to try and do that. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, I wanted to try and do that at some point. So yeah, it seems like if you want, you can shove pretty much all the modules in one place. Not easy. But, well, it is actually kind of easy once you figure it out. You just got to find out what direction the thing goes in once you duplicate it. I don't know. Because if we need more landing gears, the only thing that we really need right now. Let's go get the engines to bring that mobility back to an acceptable level and see where it's sitting then. Stick to the flipping trick most times, yeah. Duplicate, I think that's been dubbed the drop-in glitch or something like that. Basically, if you can just get something to appear close enough to an item without connecting, that way whenever you pick it up, it automatically snaps to the place. I think that's been called the drop down glitch or something like that. But it yeah, seems to open up a lot of avenues along, especially when you pair it with the flip glitch. Look, I don't know what that is, but every time I come here, some stuff falls out the sky.
Need some work done? Okay.
Happens to you too. More landing gear. Imagine that. Oh no, I don't have any more of my landing gear here though. Well, I definitely didn't drop whatever that box was that come flying out of the sky right here. But let's go get that landing gear off the side of my ship. After that, I think I'm actually done with the C-Class Vice build, which is pretty sweet. That means I can get a build video out tomorrow, and I'll be able to finally get that request filled, essentially. Someone asked me to do a C-Class Vice. It's been at least a week, if not two now, and I just wanted to do a simple conversion video, but I wasn't really able to ask them. So I just took the time, I guess, to do a proper redesign. Alright, now. Kind of chose not to hide the engines this time. I did hide the engines in the original one, though. Let's go shoot something with it instead of sitting here staring at it. Yeah, I think the stats were alright, too. We got 7,700 cargo, 8 crew, which is perfect. We're not over, like, the max. We've got solid weapon setup as well. Not if you want to board anything, but for defending your cargo anyways. Hop over to Serpentis and give it a real test run. I don't think my turret's even fired in that situation. Let's see. Defense 5. Now they're working. The only thing I don't like right now is, you see how it looks like my engines are almost taking damage the entire time? Because I've got like 3 shoved in each other on each side. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Gonna have to widen the engines, I think, or something like that. I also might die here, since I'm already taking damage. Not terrible. I want to try and fix the way those engines look, though. More hostile activity. I don't have anything to repair my ship. That was a level 64 one, though. That was shooting me in the back the whole time. Alright, are we same system? Yeah, there's the prophecy that messed me up last time. I'm already about to die. That was a close one. Let's go see if I can get... I don't know if I need a better shield or what. think I kind of like that better. It just looks weird with the engines trying to come out of each other. Okay. Now. E. Alright, how am I gonna do this without messing literally everything up? Kind of hard to. I want to move this like in between the wings here, essentially. Like that. What are we at? 45. Pull those back in for the moment. What are we at now? 38. Alright, I can make that work. And then we can have even 3 across. That's gonna have to come out somehow. We'll get our 2x2 in there, which was the workshop. Then one of those. One of those. What's the error? We're missing our Docker, which goes right here. Alright, let me take this back out into space and see if the engines look like they're trying to tear themselves apart still. This is supposed to be further out, I think. Okay. No, it's not. Alright. It could be. There we go. Just get it a little bit more boxed in. And as nice as I feel like that is, this one's just better for it. We lost a little bit of cargo, but that's okay. Max Cruise only 4 though? And the Max Cruise 8 with this. Wow. Okay. Can I make it look better at least? Hmm. Yeah, I can put these here, but they go way into the cockpit. think the Shroud cockpit looks better, to be honest with you. I don't like getting dropped all the way down to 4 crew stations, though. There, we've got 8 crew now. Lost a little bit of cargo. It's alright, though. Still almost 7,000. 98 mobility. Let's check the inside out. Doctor with the workshop right here.
I am in the mood.
This is only here to increase my crew space.
Hey, what's going on?
Need to see if those engines still do that goofy stuff. And then we get ready to wrap up the stream here shortly after that. I might do one more test run before we get ready to call it an evening. I still have sparkles coming out my engine, so it went away. That's good. Go repair the ship. Probably just repair anywhere.
Patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question.
Anything I can help you with? Sure thing.
Show me the beauty of this world.
Can I make it to Serpentis from here? Heck yeah. I'm glad my engines don't look like they're trying to come apart anymore. That was starting to bother me. Not sure how I feel about the weapons. Can I upgrade mine anymore? No, unless that counts as an energy weapon. Go ahead and increase that. I do not need that. More of those. EM weapon. Can I finally upgrade pistols? Sweet. And we'll do one or two more. Actually, let's clear both these hostile activities out before we call it a night. And then I'll have a build video for this one up on the channel tomorrow. Depending on how long it takes to make the video, it'll come out either right before or shortly after tomorrow's stream. I plan on doing another 2 hours like I've been doing here recently. In case anyone needs to stop by and ask for some help on a build or just wants to talk about making ships and all the different techniques we can use to hide these ugly modules that we're stuck with. Shield recharge. Let's hit the other one. Not too bad though. For a C-class ship, I mean C-class ships aren't supposed to be very fast. And it can haul almost 7,000 cargo with quite a decent chunk of it being shielded, I believe. If you don't do the mission all that money can buy though, you're not going to be able to get these engines, which is going to suck for those people. Then your mobility is probably going to end up somewhere around 70 or 80 without these. Ooh, I don't want to be in the middle. Hold on. Not bad. Actually, it's, well, I've got 8,000 cargo now because I just upgraded my skill. That's why. But we've got 1,280 shielded capacity. That's not bad. Honestly, if you got more contraband than that, it's time to start selling. I could try and drop the wings down. See how that looks before. That's the problem with, like, last night I hopped off the stream and immediately had an idea. So now that I've got this idea, go see what it looks like. I am glad that I went ahead and built the C-Class Vice, though. I'm pretty happy with it. dropped our mobility down, but it makes the wings fit the rest of the ship. We're still at 97. It is certainly a thick one, though. But I kind of like the wings matching the rest of the ship, so that's what I'm going to go with. It does give me another idea. The only problem with that idea is I gotta move that back and then put the engines inside each other again. But I know I want to do that. So I'm about to reduce my cargo and then slap that back down. Actually move these. Now lift this up. Temporarily delete that. And this. Move those. And slide all of that out, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be rough to do. I'll try and get it done quickly. After this, I am definitely calling it a night. Okay. Let's take all the things right there. Put them to the side for now. And then this whole thing. Up, I guess. Well, is this coming up one? We'll see. My plan, anyways, is to do a port docker because I really like that. We're gonna make it work. Good Lord. All right. There we go. Now let's grab our engines back. Mm-mm. There we go. Now we're nominal, and we got a port docker. Bottom is much more complete. I'm gonna go double check the inside real quick, and we're gonna be calling it after that for sure. We got, what is this? The control station. Ooh, I need to. Alright. Need to fix that. We got our docker back there.
This is so cool.
That there. Sweet. This one's about to become an armory, and then I'm signing off. Alright, y'all. It's been a pleasure hanging out with everyone. I appreciate all y'all who come by and hang out at the stream. And I'll be getting a build video for this ship out tomorrow. So if the stream is running a little later than usual, that'll be why. We'll be starting it up as soon as I get done editing the video. And yeah, that's all I I got planned for now. One build and one stream tomorrow. I look forward to seeing y'all. Hope everyone has a good evening. I'm out.